We're switching up things with dance camp with Corinne, and today we're skateboarding. Hey guys, it's Corinne and welcome back to Now Just Camp, because something amazing and exciting has happened. You're probably wondering, why is it just camp? What happened to dance? So, I have decided, and the whole team has decided, that I am going to share some more of my favorite things to do on here and do some more things like crafting, fashion, styling. But today we are going to be doing skateboarding, so this is going to be really exciting. Now that you know what's going on, let's get started. Alrighty guys, so when you are first starting skateboarding, I would recommend having some protective gear to keep you safe. So including helmets, knee pads, wrist guards, all of that, shin guards, elbow pads, until you feel absolutely comfortable with your board. So now, that's getting into our next subject. My board I got at the Pharmacy Hollywood board shop. I definitely recommend them, and I have two boards actually. I will grab that one right now. Pharmacy board shop in Hollywood is where I got both of my boards. This board is more of a cruising board, and this board is more of my trick board. You can build your own board, and you can pick the parts like the grip tape, the trucks, the deck, and all of that. There are definitely different types of boards that you can get. You can get a long board, you can get a penny board, you can also order them offline. I personally don't like that. I like to build my own board. So now let's get into about my board. First off, we're going to talk about my trick board. The reason why this is my trick board is because it has smaller wheels. Probably shouldn't be touching them, but smaller wheels. They don't go as fast as those wheels, which will go, they aren't as heavy as that one. When I do an Ollie or something, it will pop up and go down. Alrighty, now getting into grip tape. Grip tape is something that keeps your feet on the board. Grip tape goes on the deck. The deck comes plain wood. It is painted, but it comes plain. And you can choose whether to put a clear grip tape so you can show the actual deck that you get, or you can choose a different grip tape to put on top. There are different colors of grip tape. They're all the same. Please get grip tape. You need grip tape. The board actually comes plain like this. This wood part is a deck. So a deck is the soul of your skateboard. And you can pick your deck. They let you pick your deck off of a big rack. It's pretty cool. Mine is Toy Machine. I recommend that brand. I put stickers on it. It's kind of messed up. My little cat in the hat is scratching away. Well, that's what happens when you skateboard. Now we are going to get into wheels and trucks. So, trucks, mostly they don't really matter which one you get. I mean, you can choose the color. I have a purple. If you are new to skateboarding, they usually recommend to you which ones are best. You can go in and you can get your trucks loosened, but make sure you don't get them too loose because you can get wheel bite. Wheel bite is when your board, the deck, will turn too far this way and hit your wheel, and you will stop. The wheel will stop, and it's the worst. I recommend Spitfire wheels because they are fast and they're really good. These are cruising wheels. I got these wheels because they're actually like really fast, and also they go over the bumps in Hollywood so I don't get stuck on any cracks or anything. So they let you pick the color of your screws. I picked rainbow. You can have a rainbow right here. Yeah. I picked a rainbow for the front and also the smiley face for the front so I know what the front of my board is. And the back I put black. How to know if the front and the back of your board. See how this side is a little curved more than the back side? The reason for this is if you were to do a trick, but you are trying to pop your board up, right? See like this. See how my board, the back wheels kind of flip. This side is the front, and that side is the back. If you have a local skate shop, I definitely recommend, because when you build your own board, you can ask them questions about what's going on and what they're doing. I learned how to grip a board because they taught me how to. They're super nice, and I love talking to them. Now let's get to the basics of riding the board. So when you start skateboarding, if you need a rail or something to help you, you can definitely do that. So I'm gonna put the board down right now. Make sure you have the front side facing forward. And the first thing I'm going to teach you is how to pick up your board. You can either go like this, but an easier way is to, back here, just try and practice this. And then once you get comfortable, pop and grab it. Also, this is a way easier way to carry your board, but it will mess up your clothes. Alrighty guys, depending on which one is your good leg, you can either ride goofy, which is with your right foot right there, and then you push off this leg. That's goofy, I guess. That's the way I ride. But the other way around is apparently the right way, which is not how I ride a board, clearly. What you're gonna do to start, foot placement. So you're gonna put your foot either on top of the front screws or a little bit behind. So now with this leg, you are going to push. So pushing, it's not that hard, you got it. Basically, this leg, you're gonna go bend it and then go. I went really slow, so I saw a little crack there. With my other board, it's going to be the same scenario, pushing and going. And at first, your feet will be here. This is how most people do it when they start. That's a big no-no. So as soon as you get on top of the board, don't do this. You're gonna, if you can, shift your feet like that, have them parallel. And then when you're trying to stop, go forward and then like that. Turning your board is pretty simple, just like a surfboard. I think you're surfing, like boom, boom. So if you go forward, you'll go this way. If you go backwards, you'll go this way. Back, front, back, and going outward. And if you don't feel comfortable turning that way, which is what I feel most comfortable with, you can turn like this. You're gonna go like that. Your foot's rounding out the thing. You're gonna grab this foot, which is gonna be around in the middle of the board. And you're just gonna push all your weight on this foot, but don't put all of your weight, so you go like that. Put just a little, so you go like that. Try doing that a little bit. Once you got that down, just use your body. About skateboarding. I'm just going to teach you the basics of an Ollie. I'm not an Ollie professional. You should probably watch an Aaron Cairo video or a professional skateboarder video. But basically with an Ollie, you're going to learn how to pop. So popping, just get your board to kind of do that. Once you get that motion of it, kind of going like, just like that. Cool. Now you're going to go on your board and you're going to do this. You're gonna go down on this, and you can practice this on carpet, whatever you feel comfortable with. There's actually some carpet right here. The reason why I go on carpet is if I get a wrong move, the board won't move as much. So I won't fall under myself if I do like whatever. Like, one of the main parts of ollieing is dragging your foot. And when you're skateboarding, make sure you have some tennis shoes on. That's proper attire. And talking about proper attire, wear some jeans maybe, so when you fall, you don't scratch yourself too bad. Maybe some long sleeves if it's not hot, but if it is hot, you can wear some short sleeves. Basically, you're gonna drag and you're gonna stop at that nose, your nose of the board. It goes like whoop, and then you're gonna just jump. So it'll go boom, and then when you do that, you're gonna make sure you jump. The popping is gonna go boom, slide. Cool. So let's try it. That was a close kickflip. Wow. Mine doesn't go too high up because I'm still learning. Oh, that! So, yep, you fall all the time. And don't give up on skating. Skating is hard, and you will fail, but you got it. So that is the last Ollie I'm going to be doing. Alright guys, so look at you, you're all grown up. You know the basics of skateboarding. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed me teaching you how to skateboard. I love you guys so much. Make sure you stay tuned for another episode of crafting, fashion. I can do something else. You never know. I'm mysterious. So, see you guys later. Bye!